Hey everybody, Hawk here, and today we are going to work with some GoPro cameras and set up a little GoPro shoot for my friend Carla. So these are the GoPro cameras. I've got two of them in my back pocket here, because you should always have your GoPros in your back pocket. And I am going to walk you guys through the steps of setting up the lights and where to put the GoPro cameras, and let's have some fun. Let's do it. Come on, let's take a look at the space here. So we're going to set up, Carla's going to play here. And probably set up a light here, so let's get that light and get going. So this here is a light box. It's probably really big. It's in my face here. You can get these light boxes on Amazon for about $100 for two of them. I'll put some links in down underneath the video. And we're going to want to set this up here. Facing our victim here. So, and tripod comes with the light box, so just set that up. And we will figure out the exact placement of this when we actually start doing the shoot. But in the first part, you just want to get all the lights set up. So there should be some light on me now from the light box. And I've got a couple of these little painter's lights here. They make two types of painter's lights. They're these really large ones, which I think are like maybe 12 inches, and these are 8 inches. You want the smaller spots. And what these are for is architectural lighting or backlighting, which really can make the background pop out and make it look a little bit better. And mind you, I'm certainly not a professional photographer. I just kind of learned these tricks from working in different video shoots and doing tutorials. So architectural lights behind the performer. Basically just clip the light on something, like the table, and this is probably a little bit high right here, but even with the main light on, you will be able to see a difference here. So we'll probably bring this down further on towards the floor when we're actually shooting, but at least two of these, I've got two that I brought on this shoot today, will help put some background and differentiate the background when Carla is sitting here playing her guitar. So you should always bring some extension cords as well. Because in this particular case, to get the light on the other side of this fireplace, we need to run an extension cord across the house. So I've got this extension cord plugged in, and so with these architectural lights or backlighting, you can also just put them on the floor. Demonstrate here. So just take the light, put it down there, and you can see what's happening to the architecture. If I turn it off, it's going to look really boring back there without it, and then turn it on, and you can pretty much just lean them up against something like that. Works great. By the way, these lights, another Amazon purchase. They're about like $7 each in the light bulb, so pretty inexpensive. So some of these attachments for the GoPro are sold separately. Some of them come with the GoPro itself. This is this cool little mic stand attachment here that we can just basically put it on here and screw it on. So I'm assuming as a musician that you're going to have some mic stands around, and then you can just put the camera in. And snap it down, and we will adjust this when our performer is in the spotlight. So this is going to be my A camera. You notice I have both of my cameras labeled as A and B, and that'll become obvious why I do that in just a minute. But there's another adapter. This one's sold separately. It allows you to attach it to your instrument. Pretty cool. So this time I'll put the camera in first here, lock it down, and it's got nice rubber pads so it's not going to damage your instrument. As Carla's holding the camera, I'm sure she's freaking out about that. So does it just tighten it so it's snug? And we will adjust, what's happening exactly with the camera in a moment. But that's the GoPro on a guitar. Pretty cool. So the GoPros have the capability of doing remote control from your handheld phone, which is fantastic because it gives you the ability to have what we refer to as a confidence monitor, meaning that it's going to stream real-time video from the camera to the phone so that we can see what we're doing and use it as a remote control. So if you've got old phones around, like this is my wife's old phone, and I was able to, she's not using it anymore, I was able to get the GoPro app to work on this phone. So let's hook it up here. First thing we need to do is turn on GoPro. And there's a process where you sync the phone to your camera. I'm not going to go through that right now because I've already synced them up. And hold down the side and make sure that there is a little, there was a blue light. Where'd it go? When the blue light's on, that means that we are getting Wi-Fi. There we go, getting Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. When the blue light is on, it means we are sending a wireless connection, a Bluetooth wireless connection from the GoPro to the app on the phone. And I just make sure that we are connected here. See if this will connect. And we get a little blue light on here and it says that it's connected. And I don't know if you can see that. That's Carla filming Carla. And that's what we're seeing now. And we get a record button there. So this is just super cool. All right, so we got all the cameras set up here, and you could put these on a music stand, but I'll let Carla press the record buttons here. Let's go.
Camera one. One day I had to leave my country, calm beach, palm tree. That day I couldn't even cry, and I forgot that outside there would be other men. But today I don't know why. I feel a little more blue than then. I feel a little more blue than then. I feel a little more blue than then. I feel a little more blue than then.
Woo. Alright. So that was it, and that was a good take. So all that's left at this point in time now is to take the footage, put them in a basic video editor. Could be something like Final Cut, it could be Premiere, or it could be something as simple as ScreenFlows. I use ScreenFlow all the time. Sync that up with a mix that's still recording right now because we didn't press stop on the recorder, and put it all together and you got a video.